Hello everyone. Today we're going to start another wee journey and start to explore Arthur's Seat. It is a cold, windy day today. It's the 3rd. Yep, it's the 3rd of February. It's windy, so I hope you can hear me okay. It's about -1, -2 degrees Celsius today. I know some parts of the world right now, you guys are really cold. We're just normal cold. Anyway, there was so many nice comments about the end of the exploring the close of the Royal Mile. So many people go, no, it can't be over. I'm sorry, there's no more closes for me to go down. I can't keep doing it when there's no more for me to go down. However, there is plenty more Edinburgh to explore. There is plenty more Scotland to explore, maybe eventually as well. So we're fine. A lot of people have been wanting me to start going up Arthur's Seat. That could maybe just be a quick video. Here we go up Arthur's Seat, but there's actually quite a lot about Arthur's Seat, Salisbury Crags, Holyrood Park. So I don't know if it's a series, but it's definitely a collection of little videos. I don't know if we can call it another series, but we could definitely call it a small collection. Like us, like Clan Brunford, we're a small collection. Right, anyway, so today we're going to start by going to St Anthony's Chapel, which is beautiful. Now, I don't know if you can see it there, but we are going to the ruins of St Anthony's Chapel, right there. There's a few ways. Almost went on my butt then. It is wet and slippy and icy and I'm going to die making this video. So we're going up there. We're going to climb a hill in Converse, which is probably not a wise idea. In the slippiness. There's lots of ways to get there. And I think actually we'll start by going over this, which doesn't look dangerous at all. Well, actually it doesn't look dangerous, but after what just happened to me twice. Did it? Okay. There's a couple of ways up to it, up to St Anthony's Chapel. So, I came from the road's behind me. On the left hand side of me, that's St Margarets Loch, right there. St Anthony's Chapel is up there. Now you can go up here and then go up there, which is a fairly not too steep climb. However, it does look a bit slippy today, so I'm not going to go that way because you just saw what happened to me twice. You can go up that way if you want. I have done that in my younger days and then came back down that way as well. But today I'm going to go this way. We're going to go around the side of St Margarets Loch, and then there's a nice steady incline up to it that way. So that's the way we're going to go. It's not completely frozen over, but there's definitely ice on the loch today. I'm almost at the other side of St Margarets Loch there. That's the main road that goes through Holyrood Park here, okay, just so you know where we are. And you can see just in front of me, on the right hand side, this is where we're going. You know, now that I look at it, I don't know if it was a wise idea either, but this is where we're going. This is one of those things, again, where you're like, are you sure that you're in the centre of a city, Tony? Because, you know, look at that. Walking up this way towards St Anthony's Chapel, you would think we were out in the middle of the Highlands somewhere. Just beautiful. It is just... Even this little bit here, this path is worth coming. Look at it, it's lovely. Look at the view I'm already starting to have. I am not high up at all, but I'm already able to see, you know, there's Calton Hill over there. You can just see Edinburgh Castle there. Dynamic Earth there. Holyrood Palace is just there. But you'll see that more when we get up here. Look at this. Look how picturesque and lovely this is. God, you think we're in Lord of the Rings. Now, as a journey up towards St Anthony's Chapel here, you can see the old walkway has become ruins itself. It's been a little hard for me to find the history of St Anthony's Chapel here. You may notice I'm going a bit wobbly because that doesn't look like a fun way down right there. Look at the view, look what's starting to appear, people. Anyway, back to the journey. What I have been able to find is that this path was made for the pilgrimage up to St Anthony's Chapel. This is what's left of it. I'm not sure, that's Holyrood Abbey right there. Holyrood Palace and Holyrood Abbey beside it. Now, there used to be monks in Holyrood Abbey, obviously there isn't anymore. So one of the things I saw was St Anthony's Chapel was possibly created to send the people who were on a pilgrimage to the Abbey to go there, to get out from under the monks' feet, get them out of the way, really. These steps are big. I'm having, like minis, I'm having to properly come up to my chest to step up these, these steps. Don't know if you can hear the wind, it's properly rattling about the place. Look at the size of this step. Like, this one step is up to there on me. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. But look, if you were on a pilgrimage and you're walking towards St Anthony's Chapel, how good is this? Now obviously it is ruins now. Which way should we go? That looks like the proper way you'd go. I don't know, there's steps there as well. We'll go this way, because that looks a bit more old steps. That looks more like people have just walked that way and created the steps from footprints. So I'm going to try to go the same route as I guess they would have. And you would make your way up here to St Anthony's Chapel, and obviously there's not much left of it. And here it is, here's what's left of St Anthony's Chapel. Now, as far as I can tell, this probably went into dereliction around about the 1500s. Let me see if I can get some shelter from the wind. I'll shelter in the chapel, away from the wind. Oh, I'm gonna die. Here we go. Welcome, we're in the chapel. It's been difficult to sort of, I'm not a historian, I've told you this a million times. So I don't know the right places to research really. I find little stories and enjoy them. But what I have found is it's been difficult to pinpoint when this was built. Some things have said the 1300s, some things have said the 1500s. And one of the consensus is that it probably stopped getting used and started to become a ruin in the 1500s after the Reformation. But I don't know if that's all true, like I said. So all we can do is speculate, but speculating's fun. Well, I'm not going to make it up. I don't know history well enough to sort of take an educated guess, but we can try to figure out at least what was here. So let's go and walk into the chapel. So the wind's blowing again, sorry guys. This is the view just from the chapel here, right? St Margarets Loch, the Kingdom of Fife, just over the Firth of Forth there. There is Cotland Hill, there is Edinburgh Castle. So you have to imagine, with all of that being flat, with none of that being buildings and houses and factories and football stadiums, and I almost fell. This, when it was completed, would have been able to be seen from all over there, because you can see Arthur's Seat from everywhere. So you would see a building that was complete from your journey up to here. So you would come up the route that we've came up, which was down there. That's where I walked up. I came that way. They could have came this way, very possibly. Oh my god. Coming up to this, which I don't know if this was the front entrance though. It doesn't look very grand for a chapel's front entrance, but then again, I just don't know. Just don't know. Windows. But you'd go in this way. So we go into the chapel, big step up, and we can see there was at least a room here. Yeah? You all with me on that? Everyone agree? Part of the building here, that looks like obviously some beautiful old pillory decoration. It'd be great to be able to see if I could look in there and have a look. No, it doesn't look like it. I was going to say it might be for torches, but it doesn't look like that. I mean, look at that grand work there. And there used to be an arch there as well, obviously. That must have continued back down this way, yeah? So that's about the best bit that's still standing of it, but it's not the only bit we've got. If we continue around here, we can see either it's still part of the same building or second building, maybe, possibly. It's obviously all part of the same thing, but I don't know if the church came in and then, you know what I'm saying. All the old stones, see that to me, well, I was going to say it doesn't look like the same thing, but then look at this. This big one here that's part of it. So maybe that's just rubble that's left from it, really, which is a shame. But at least it's still here, I suppose. And then I had the place to myself for a little while there, but now it was getting busy. Damn it. I'm standing on top of the rubble right now that we saw. And again, I'm just enjoying the view. So again, just while we're here, that's Salisbury Crags there, okay? That's part of Holyrood Park, that's Salisbury Crags. That's Arthur's Seat up there. We will go up there eventually, I promise. There's Holyrood Palace again. And there's another great view of what we're here to see today. St Anthony's Chapel, or what's left of it. Oh, I hope you can hear me because of the wind. Prior to the 16th century, Holyrood Park was held by the Abbey of Holyrood and Kelso, so St Anthony's Chapel stands in the part which was probably belonged to Kelso Abbey. The original and history of the chapel are obscure, but it was certainly built no later than the early 15th century, as in 1426. It is recorded that the Pope gave money for its repair. The chapel may have been linked to the precipitator of St Anthony, a skin hospice which was based in Leith around that time. The last chaplain was recorded in 1581. So once again I'm going to say Reformation, done. There's a journey for you today, guys. I think we've kind of explored everything we can here. I don't think there's much more to show you. And I'm going to slip and die. I'm almost just surfing down the hill now. I've got to make it down there. You guys don't have to stick around for this, but I'm going to make it down there alive. Okay, so St Anthony's Chapel, first pile of rubble, but as I've came round, you can see that all of this as well. There's a massive pile of rubble here now. It's not as slippy here, so I'm hoping I won't slip when I hit the edge of this bit. But this, to me, it looks like it's all the old rubble from the chapel as well. I could be wrong. Again, I could be completely wrong. But that's just what it looks like to me. Oh, it's windy! So there we have it, guys. St Anthony's Chapel. I'm heading down the hill again. Probably not a wise idea to be filming while I'm doing this, because you could properly get me, you know. This could be it. I could fall down there and slip, because you've all seen I'm clumsy. Or at least I am today. Okay, so there we have it, guys. St Anthony's Chapel. Thank you all for all the lovely messages about no more closes. But don't worry, we've started now a journey on Arthur's Seat. I will start many other journeys. I will wander everywhere and show you everything I can. Anywhere they will let me in, we will try to get in and have a look as well. So, do the like thing, do the subscribe thing, which would be awesome. Come join us. Join us. You're all brilliant. Thank you for all the nice comments and questions, and as always I keep trying to reply to them all. But yeah, till next time, look at that. Bye, humans.